Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we are back with another Sweden campaign episode in Empire 2 mod for Empire Total War. We are starting our grand offensive against the Ottomans. We're going to launch a two-prong assault. One will go here to Hungary, one will go here to Austria, taking, and then we'll have two armies. This army will lick its wounds, get stronger, and then push. We have a fourth army that just needs a few more, well, infantry. Really is all it needs. And I think I'm acquiring them right here. I'll pop those down to just 4, to Saxons. Once I get this up, I'll probably give them Austria back to Austria, and I'll take over Hungary, which I think they have some. Oh, that's for Sweden. Okay, yeah. No, I think they have some unique units you can get from here that are that are Hungarian in nature, but I'll have to, yeah, because that's talking about the Muslims. So no. Alright, let's in turn and see what the Ottoman Empire does. I'm also gathering troops to deal with the Cimmerian Khanate. Austria and Poland are still at war with each other. I peaced out with Portugal in the end game because I was just curious to see if I could actually do it, and I actually was able to do it, so that's good. If Poland is able to best the Austrians there, that's between them and them, but I'm about to reconquer all of this area. We cannot let it fall to the Ottoman yoke. And we're also taking control over some area, and we might, just might, go after a little conquest in India. But we shall see on that front. Slave, but it's quickly getting shifted around to... I'll do that. Couple of conscripted infantry corps. What do we got here? Ooh. It's a lot of pirates.
Skutan är slagfärdig, kapten. Order mottagna. Ja. Varthän, kapten.
Let's see if they want a peace. All they can do is go very poorly for me.
Skutan är slagfärdig, kapten.
Blockade that. And all they can do is just go poorly.
Marsch!
That's all I needed. Move South Saxons. You swing west.
Mannar, framåt. Förbanden redo.
Continue the siege.
Ja, befälhavare.
You move right here.
Framåt. Marsch. Anfall. Redo för strid.
Siege that down.
Befälhavare.
You're coming south. You need cavalry is the only thing you need. Guns don't need, we do need that barracks to get the Austrian troops. This is definitely going to be a grand coalition. The only thing I need is cavalry. Yeah, I think I'm building one right there. Yep, one more turn. You'll be ready to go. You're coming south.
Befälhavare. Befälhavare. Lägg om kursen. Allt mannar.
Recruiting anything else? No. Swedish line infantry begin the long march south.
Ja, befälhavare.
You're
Befälhavare.
basically ready.
Styrläger. Beredskap. Vänster om. Framöver. Marsch.
Cross the border.
Befälhavare.
You're racing that away.
Ja. Mannar. Framåt. Något mer? Hela Herren. Ja, befälhavare.
Gather up what troops you can. You will unite with them. And then you will follow in suit. We'll take over that, and then we'll push for Moldovia and attack this direction. So we'll hit them from two different sides. We'll make them split their forces, but this will be the main effort with 4 armies moving southward. All right.
Invänta befäster belägringen.
Yeah, keep that bottled up.
Vi har dem under belägring.
I don't need reinforcements for this. Demand the surrender. Surrender refused. Let's go in. Alrighty. We're gonna have to draw them out. Unless we sweep east and attack this direction and gain the hill. Or we can launch straight uphill, which I don't really love doing. So let's go over here. We're going to have a left wing of 2 divisions. Or 2 brigades. 2 more brigades over here. And 2 more brigades. Double stack it. We have a lot of cavalry in this force. So we're going to have a ginormous cavalry wing. We'll do it in 2 sections. In deployment, bring the artillery up to there. You start advancing along that line. You move there. You move there. And the left wing, which is the center, move there. And you two we'll move like so. You two, you can't really see anything from here because of that ridge line. Gain control over that ridge. You. And you 3 screen. You move your way up. It's because the damn fire at will. Do not fire at will. You add yourself to this right flank. Don't really need reinforcements for this. Pull back. Come over here. only gun who cannot shoot is them. Oh, and them. So actually, looks like we lost the ability to do something. I don't know. Get over the top. Just rush forward. Charge forward. Come on, regiment. Find more. Give it to him. Oh, you've already fired. Go up to them. This is only going to end one way. Guys are just pouring it into y'all's flank. Charge him down. Get them. Charge him down. And it's over. Wait, who's left? Run. Oh, Hussars are light horse. Okay. So they kept a unit of armed citizenry. Some Austrians have thrown in their lot with them. Alright. It's okay. Traditional university is good. Alright. What can be obtained from here? Is there anything of consequence? Too cool. Nope. Exact same stuff that I can get from the others. Good.
Befälhavare,
So, keeping them is fine. Probably, actually keeping hungry would be fine too.
befälhavare. Målet är satt för belägring, befälhavare. Vi befäster, befälhavare.
Where's the other army? Oh, it's right there. And they got more troops coming on up. Alright, we'll let them come on up.
Era order.
We'll see what they want to do. If Austria is going to stick around, Austria might get defeated by the Polish. And if they are, then they won't get these lands, I will. Yep, they're fighting the Polish. Hmm. Sure.
Fiendeflotte för över!
Yeah, I'll fight this. Alright, we're going to deploy over here and see where we're going to spawn in at. Defend this section of the town. You deploy over here. You you deploy over here. Two Russian groups, Swedes. £12. Yeah, you go over here, and then I'll have you cover this entire area. That's a lot of cavalry. That is a lot of cavalry. Counter charge. thrilling cavalry fight. Glad they got in here. Keep firing out of the houses. Hold your ground. Level your muskets out. Home up. They get bested. Foam up. This is very confusing. I think we're going to carry the day, though. Ooh. Pull me up over here. Over here. Run, you idiots. Got a few European armed citizens. So this is the garrison coming in. That was a whirling, massive cavalry fight.
Infanteri!
That if they had more of them, it would have not have ended well. Whew. Ottomans are proving they're not going to be an easy win. That much is assured. Because they almost just, that was almost bad. Of course, my troops were slow to respond, and if I could have got them into position, that would have been a lot better. But cornering them in the buildings, if that had been an open field battle, we probably would have been swept up and defeated. Portugal rallied a little, but they ain't got much.
Ja, befälhavare. Här är redo för strid. Ers höghet. Förbered mannarna för strid. Anfall!
There we go. Wonder what would happen if I gave this to Venice. Venice. Want an alliance. We give you a bunch of stuff. I have a feeling Austria. Not very good.
Framåt! Marsch!
Give that to them. Move to the
Förbanden
fort.
redo. Målet är
Continue.
satt under belägring, befälhavare. Redo. Invänta order.
Since they clearly proved they ain't gonna be able to hold it. Let's swap out somebody. Do they hold? Yes, they do. And are you at war with... No, you're not.
Vi har dem under belägring. Framåt! Marsch! Något mer?
The entire force exit. And get some matchlocks to hold it down. That would help, but no. Alright, so you, do you have any unique units? Mercenary Hungarians. That sounds promising. Mercenary Hungarians. That sounds awesome. So that means we can have some Hungarians in our cause. Alright, so we're gonna defeat these guys. Ooh, Ottomans are bringing up large reserves. Large reserves. We need to get rid of that army, and then we'll combine all three armies here. All four, actually. Down here. And just keep slowly pushing southeast. Now, our invasion of the Crimean Khanate is proceeding, though I would want both armies down here. It will take some time. So Right now I just have a very small main force of good troops, veteran crack troops. Not so much. We'll see what the Khanate does if they come out to face us. If they come on up, hopefully they do, and we can crush them. And just... Oh, I meant to recruit some troops. Damn it. That's... That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate in a lot of ways. No one could have seen that coming. Suspicious death, eh? I wonder if it was that, move to the outskirts. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of shit. So let's pull back to the east. And wait for wait for reinforcements. Come over there. I don't want to sabotage it. Just come over there and get out of sight. There we go. Yeah, we're just chilling over here. We need that. Alright. Alright, over here. Second rate. Wait, no. Let's get a second rate of the line out. And we'll get some ships out and start seeing if we can be a little bit more prickly. Now down here. Ooh, the pirates. That's going to be a very interesting fight. I'm not gonna lie. Over here, with a far more pressing matter. Good. Move south. Saxons have acquitted themselves most honorably and bravely. You need a lot, actually. A lot is what you need. You have multiple. You need refest and refit it, but you're still good and intact, so you keep pushing that way. You keep moving that way. Keep pushing southeast. We'll have to drive them out of Hungary and then that way. I'm hoping that these guys could sweep through the Khanate and then push in that way, but this is going to be a lot more extensive campaign than what even I anticipated it may be. This place is like just not doing well at all. Yeah, not doing well at all. Okay. Let's change our tax. Oh, we have multiple locations that are not getting taxed. Did not know that. tax all of them. Let's go to policy. Let's whack it down just a little bit more. There we go. That'll hurt me. Oh, that hurt me by a lot on the tax revenue side. Let's go there. Yeah. All right. 0.4 million live there. All 5 Russian coals move that way.
Slå läger! Marsch! Mannar, invänta vidare order! Era order!
All of y'all push south.
Ni ber om för mycket. Vi har dem
We'll
under
sort out who
belägring.
needs to go where. So the Dutch just have that. That became rebel. Alright.
Målet är satt under belägring. Befälhavare. Bryter belägringen!
That's not what I anticipated happening.
Skutan är slagfärdig, kapten.
Alright, did not anticipate them taking that. Alright, let's see what the Buccaneers do. If they attack. Or if they stay back. Honestly, I don't know what they're going to do. Alright, Stockholm, you're doing really well. Do have some little bit of food shortages for some reason. Let me look at my ministers. You're doing well. Army. Good-ish. Good. Head of state. You might actually be better a military. Commissioner. You're just crushing it here. You're the why we have such low. Yeah, you will. Good. Why are they in the red now? Because they're not in the red. That doesn't make any sense. We'll get some Lenswam militia. Lenswam militia.
Ja, befälhavare. Ja.
Yeah.
Det är inte möjligt, befälhavare. Vi har dem under belägring. Vänster om!
Good. Let's seize control of the fort.
Redo? Inväntad order? Ni ber om för mycket. Framöver, vidare order. Till er tjänst. Det går era order.
You three will push across the bridge and engage and root them out of southeastern Hungary. We'll do that next turn. And then over here, we're playing a dangerous game of chicken. That's what we're doing, hoping they don't attack us. Division of labor. Awesome. Alrighty, calm everything down. Oh, got that going. So let's go a fishery. And I don't think I get any unique units from here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's just the huzzahs, which I can recruit them anywhere. Yep, no unique infantry. We'll put in a fishery. Give me some more cavalry, please.
Ers höghet, till er tjänst. Inväntar order. Redo. Befälhavare, inväntar order.
Move.
Framöver. Inväntar order. Ni ber för mycket. Ja. Vi ska segra.
Well, let's see how that's this.
Makten och härligheten är med oss. Marsch!
Not too bad. Defend the bridge.
Ja. Befälhavare.
You chill here. You need a complete refit and rearm. That's what you need. And we have some troops coming south to garrison and join up and whatnot. They're still holding, which is good.
Befälhavare. Redo. Till er tjänst. Marsch! Ja. Befälhavare.
Got 5 spots.
Marsch! Anfall! Befälhavare. Era order. Befälhavare.
Link up and you'll move in.
Ja.
Could go after those by themselves, but no.
Ja, befälhavare.
Take your
Invänta
position
vidare
just
order.
east of that river and wait for reinforcements.
Redo. Invänta order. Era order. Beredskap. Framöver. Vänster om. Marsch! Ja, befälhavare.
That should give us a pretty good troop, and we'll leave some garrison troops just in case. We could swing one army this way, and I may swing this army that way to take Croatia and Bosnia. Our main forces crush the troops in eastern Hungary and then flood in. 2 will go this way, 1 will go here to link up with them, hopefully.
Halt!
I'm not too worried about that. That should bring that down as a problem.
Befälhavare. Ja, befälhavare. Era order.
Alright, now, they'll move in. It'll take you 2 turns to get there. But then that should be enough to defeat them.
Era order. Ers höghet.
You come just that away.
Inväntar order.
I'll need this as a base of operations soon.
Något mer? Inväntar order.
You will be
Befälhavare.
trained up.
Ja, befälhavare. Befälhavare.
Move across the river
Ers höghet.
in force.
Befälhavare. Några fler order. Befälhavare. Till er tjänst.
Could lash out at tendrils. They're still sending
Redo.
troops up.
Inväntar order. Befälhavare.
Move that way.
Gör dem!
Defeat the largest concentration.
Framöver. Marsch!
Take control of that
Era
farm.
order. Redo. Ja, befälhavare. Inväntar order.
Concentrate right there to the window. I'm hoping, because right now they're just recruiting and sending troops. So I'm hoping what they're about to do is concentrate their defense around Belgrade, or Transylvania. Here, here, and here. That's what I would be doing. I'd give up Croatia, and I would just start funneling troops somewhere to make a stand along this line, and then use these to support those three. I'm funneling in on a very short axis of attack. I'm only attacking here. I'm not attacking along a broad front. I'm concentrating and then defeating them in detail. Now I'm about to open up a second front where I'm about to pour these two armies over here, which will be lesser, but they'll be troops.
Befälhavare.
Alright. Yeah, whatever that means. Alright, you two rakes. Because I got a bunch of them. Over here. Start making your way into Ottoman lands. And letting me know what in the world is going on over there. Clamor for reform. Why are we having a clamor for reform? Oh, because of that. That's why. That is why. Don't do separation of powers just yet. Do field ambulances. You also have clamor for reform. Work on industry stuff. There we are. Is there any ships I can start? I'm already building one, but I need more.
Redskap.
Turn. Oh, I forgot I got those Russian troops coming south. I can use those. West Austria and Prussia gave access to some of their cavalry. Of course, the Swedes have a abundance of cavalry. Ain't like there's a shortage or anything. I wish Poland would help with this grand offensive. That would be nice. Or Austria, or Bavaria, or Venice, or any one of those. Right now, it's just me fighting this war. You two start racing south.
Redo. Inväntar order.
I don't declare war.
Slagläger.
Alright,
Hela
more
hären.
Saxons. They're relatively cheap, and then, yep, we'll keep doing that. You're about to be able to get, the barracks level. Oh, no, not the barracks level. It's the next level.
Befälhavare.
Yeah, you still need to retrain.
Belägra dem. Bryter belägringen.
Boom. Looks like they've been raiding this area for quite some time. Is there any unique troops I can get here? Austrian Jägers, Austrian Griddens, Pandorians. Good, Austrian Jägers, Austrian Line Infantry. Alright, so everything, this is where they get the light troop. I forgot in Croatia's the home of the light troops. There we go. Patriotic fervor. Latin and South Slavic. Let me see. Austria. If they'll hold it.
Befälhavare.
I doubt they'll be able to hold it, but we shall see.
Ers höghet.
Now, because we're in constant need of replacements. There we are.
Till er tjänst.
You go east.
Vänster om. Befälhavare. Marsch.
The Highlander Corps is in need of replenishment. Yep. Alright, you
Era orden.
go after Transylvania. You might be linking up and helping these guys out.
Redskap. Framur.
Especially since my invasion of the Crimean continent has hit a couple snags. And then over here, and this is a very interesting
Ska segra.
turn of events. I have to fight this?
Hurra! Hurra!
Skutan är slagfärdig, kapten.
What do they have up here?
Skeppsorder mottagna.
Very small
Bered er.
garrison. Okay. Over here.
Order mottagna. Skeppsorder, kapten.
Framåt! Marsch!
Lägg om kursen. Lägg om
För
kursen.
befälhavare.
Missa segel.
Move and
Skepp
drop
på
yourself
vatten,
off.
befälhavaren.
Immediately Scandinavian. That's awesome. Alright. Get some conscripted troops, colonial militia out. Alright.
Redskap!
Yeah, we're just gonna hold pat there.
Jag döljer mig. Tar skydd. Jag döljer mig.
Go a little bit longer and that's about it. Hope the Ottomans are going to be able to mount more defenses. I think I've just hit them in reeling and they're not able to consolidate themselves. And so they are really feeling the pressure. No. No, that's not how that's going to work. Go after explosive shells. Give me the socket bayonets. That's not good. You French bastards. That. And a heavy frigate. What's that? There we go. do have some more troops here. So let me see here. I can get some Edinburgh Horse Guards, which those are unlimited, so that's kind of cool. Let me see here.
Era order, befälhavare. Era order,
You need
vänster beredskap. Marsch! Era order. Ja, befälhavare. Mannar, framåt.
and then one more.
Framöver. Befälhavare.
East, you
Era order. Befälhavare.
I think we're actually good. Go that way.
Banden redo. Belägringen är bruten.
We seized it without so much as a fight. And this was seized early on. Yep, don't need any of those. There's a lot of Austrian troops I can draw from. Good.
Befälhavare, beredskap. Framöver.
You bring up the eastern wedge.
Ja, befälhavare.
Next turn,
Befälhavare.
we're going to go right for the capital and knock them out. Just slowly chipping away at them. Oh, you really don't have any. Okay.
Beredskap.
You need to sit there for a little while longer.
Befälhavare.
You push east. And I really do have the makings of another army. I just need some cavalry. And I can get those with the dragoons. Well, yep, Swedish dragoons.
Jag håller mig undan.
Everybody likes me. Because all the Catholics hate the Ottomans. Polish might be a problem. Retreat off of that. Over here. There it is. And keep building ships. Big ships of war. Actually, that industry, don't build that just yet. You build some cavalry. There we go.
Flottan redo.
Best cavalry I still can get is from.
Era order.
You're. Oh, you need to be retrained. I didn't even see you.
Beredskap.
They're ready to go.
Marsch! Halt! Anfalla Herren!
Begin the assault on Belgrade. You will go south and deal with these small little stragglers.
Kan inte besegras! Mannar, framåt! Era order!
Move, secure the bridge. we'll move on Belgrade. Once Belgrade falls, we'll send an army over here to Bosnia, take that, and then just keep pushing. Now, over here.
Ers höghet. Förbanden redo.
Continue.
Invänta vidare order. Jag har dem under belägring.
Now, let's see. This is going to be a fight.
De är belägrade. Beredskap.
I have a feeling they're not going to go down quietly.
Invänta order.
In the Mediterranean, let's settle this.
Aj, aj, kapten! Rulla fram kanonerna!
Order. Ja.
Just
Makten
butcher
och
them.
härligheten är med oss.
Alright, the pirates are done for. Now we ain't got to worry about this problem. That's all ruled by the French. Good. Now we have some colonies that are producing us some sugar and whatnot. We could come over here and land and fight the Comanche and start building that up if we wanted to. Start expanding into the frontier. Have a proper colony. But alright.
Ja, befälhavare.
We have plenty of troops and we need to get another
Ja.
force going.
Mannar, framåt.
Inväntar order.
Alright, over here. Well, do I want to... I'll save this for next episode. So, until next time, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao for now.